Check, check, check. Okay, here we go. Sorry, can you say that one more time, Joanne?
I'd love to. Reset, reset. DCB, aka the humble rapper.
Let my body become an instrument, turn us to a symphony, a perfect blend of strings and horns and drums that sound like timpanis. With temper tantrums, turn the tempo changes. We can catch the beat and sink it to our soul so our children could know their history. You see, we born with blues and rhythm. The genes we pass, they feel like true religion. It feel like praise is raining down and draining out the systems that they have built to hold us down. I hold you down, you hold me down, but we move weightless somehow. It don't make sense to me. The senses we eventually converge to one. I taste your tongue, I see some gold as bright as the sun. That's when you stretch your cocoa butter hands like Midas had done, and you tell me,
you're my forever treasure.
You know my pain and pleasure.
Pressure from my past could start to bubble up. I'm good for just a couple fucks before the mystery gets solved and she realized it wasn't enough, that she don't need no man, she needs some silicone. I have a feeling when the feeling's gone, a nigga like me be dealing wrong, like hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me like you trying to bust it back. Baby, you know my little jacket's black, ain't no poker face where your stomach at. Like how I'm really gon' heal by that, be fulfilled by that, but it's all I know. All my organs feeling so cold, so I turn the cookie to an a la mode that is not appropriate. I'm sorry to the ones that love me. I'm not perfect, but I claim to try to be. Run from therapy to the irony, straighten out all the shit inside of me. I'm sorry to the ones that love me. I'm just doing what I see you doing, like the consequences was above me.
I never felt more ugly.
Play my body like an instrument. Promise you won't put no harm on me. You addicted when you weaponize. Pussy looking like an armory. The only time that you miss is when you and I was a part of we. The French will tell you we all die a little, but I feel like this must be a karma thing. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
There's a lesson in this. I'm gonna take this with me. It's gonna benefit me somewhere else. I don't know that until I'm at the end. I don't see it right here. It's blurry. You know, it hurts me, but it needs to hurt. It needs to hurt right now. That's necessary. It's a necessary evil.
Hold, please.
Like clouds, right? I know y'all meditating this motherfucker.
Welcome to Nothing Was Love, live here at Book Club. This lovely voice right here, that's Yvonne Torres on the mic. Make some noise for Yvonne Torres. They call me DCB, aka the Humble Rapper, and tonight I'm dropping an album for y'all. Look, from the bottom of my heart, making this album has been so informative and healing for me, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you for letting me do this tonight. This shit is like therapy for me. Still ain't worth much, still the type to fall in love from the first touch, still the type. Keep paragraphs in my notes app, still's a view that's still on my phone. Become live whenever I press and hold that. Sometimes I make my past my home. I wish it lasted, but I know the task at hand, and so I grasp it. Casual living until the casket got me asking what it's all for. So even if I fall, I'ma still crawl for it. Giants rule the laws of this game, so that's a tall order. I watched the model escape, cause I couldn't afford her. She sent the bill, I sent a couple quarters. I missed a couple quotas. I got lost in the holy water, but I dodged the stroller. Like, why I still play with fire? Why do I burn the earth and breathe all that air inside me? Know that the body, Aquafina, the elements meet up. She see the way I sin, I've been just to make her believe her. I see the gray within the spaces, there used to be hues. I miss the red on you. I miss the times we blew together, just doing whatever couples do. I miss knowing I was in love with you instead of feeling uncomfortable. No room for the light in here. Baby, I can't see it. Baby, I can't see it. Gas blown through the atmosphere. Baby, I can hear it's getting pretty loud in here. No room for the light in here. Baby, I can't see it. Baby, I can't see it. Gas blown to the atmosphere. Baby, I can't hear it's getting way too loud in here. Yeah.
Your love is like a wave. The more I know, I let it take control. Before I met you, I thought I knew what feelings could do to anyone. But your love was something strange, oh yeah.
Every song is a love song if you dig deep enough. Peeling the layers, strip the covers that you were sleeping on. Dirtiest melodies live in harmony. It's right there when you dream and love it. Every song is love when I dig deep enough. Pressing the button that's sure to lead to the destruction itself. I could be guarding my heart, I could be guiding my health. I feel the loneliest only when I stay motionless still. I keep it kicking like a FIFA field. I miss the days I was a B for real, that's key for real. Got 1 degree, of course it dropped and then I freeze for real. The stepping stones I use as blocks to heal the bill for real. I feel like God's giving out prompts and said Joe Quill is ill, for real. It's bad written, it's on life support. It don't got it no fight no more. It's on the door of death and knocking. Like you ain't got no option, like you ain't picky choosy, like you ain't Mr. Floozy. I'm glued to this bed, but I ain't snoozing, I ain't snoozing. No room for the light in here. Baby, I can't see it. Baby, I can't see it. Gas blown to the atmosphere. Baby, I can hear it's getting pretty loud in here. Yeah. No room for the light in here. Baby, I can't see it. Baby, I can't see it. Gas blown to the atmosphere. Baby, I can hear it's getting way too loud in here. You better take that mic, Ivonne. Come on now. Everyone give it up for the cheat code, Ivonne Torres. That's not enough noise for Ivonne Torres. I'm telling you, make some noise for Ivonne Torres.
Wait. Did you say therapy?
Sorry?
Earlier, you said like this should have been like therapy for you. I just like, have you ever thought about maybe trying like actual therapy?
I mean, yeah, I was in it. I was in it whenever you and I lived together, you know? But that was a long time ago, I guess, you know. That shit got mad expensive. But you know, that's cool. That's why I be talking to you, though.
Girly, I got a lot of opinions, but I'm not like a licensed advice giver.
Yeah, but you know, you give good advice. You know, sometimes we talk over a bottle of wine.
Or two.
Maybe I light a J. I feel like that's how we get shit, you know, sorted out.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's different with an actual therapist. It's like, it's unbiased and, I don't know, can I just like hook you up with somebody?
You know someone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know a girl.
Are you being for real right now?
I would like to talk about something that I noticed.
Okay.
And remember, as we continue in these sessions, the goal is not to judge, it's to
Process, yeah. I know.
So earlier, in that first song, I noticed you had a connection with someone that you nicknamed the Plug.
Oh, yeah. But no, she's not actually my plug, though, you know? We just used to always smoke together. I don't know what Joe told you about me, but I'm not the kind of person who's messy enough to date my own...
Remember, I'm not judging. So it seemed like you were familiar with each other, like something might be growing there, but then all of a sudden the relationship abruptly changed. You were disconnected. Is it fair for me to say that something changed? Do you have any thoughts?
Do I need to say something?
Therapy is typically a back and forth.
Okay, if I had to say something, it would be a guess. And if I'm guessing, it's... Okay, so that last song, that's at the end of the album, right? So by that point, it's like I've kind of let go of romance and relationships. You know, these days I don't have the money, the time, or energy to do anything but the music. Music is the priority.
Gas blown into the atmosphere.
Music and weed are the priority.
So that's how the album ends. How does it begin?
Some happy moments.
Anything else?
Along came the bad times. I remember the day I flatlined. I cried until my ducks was on Sahara. How I bore the era. Wasn't open to no effort, so I was aware of apples, oranges compared, so I'm not in need of a pair of. Fuck it, I'ma tend to me. I let my garden grow. Don't tell my partner shit. Basis all the need to know. Faces on some freaky shit, but wasn't really pleasing though. Had my pilot season, but it wasn't on no TV show. Don't know how to be alone. The room gets dark and the elephant, he starts stepping on me. I look at mirrors, he tell me that we got less in common. I took an L and turned a lesson into less than honest. Best to keep her guessing. I've been brought up by a couple early extras with the best intention, but they ain't living in the time I'm living. So I just confide in God and maybe Joe Hoch until my sins forgiven. There ain't no hope, and I've been feeling so low. And I've been saying go home, pack it up and go home. She told a nigga go long, and you ain't catching no throw. That's all they want from me, but all I could provide was in low supply. Riding mugs till I can't breathe. She told me that was suicide, but all I wanna do is sleep. Survival by separating the heart from body. I think of paramours like more colleagues. Haley's comment really had me wishing on a jet or essence, cause it ain't fun to be alone. I'm starting to think it's sarcasm. I fuck around with the beats and give them bargasms. Music made for changing the sheets. I can't feel it like I thought I would, I'm falling asleep. Say that I can't feel it like I thought I would, I'm falling asleep. I'm nothing to keep. I think I need some time to develop. A negative nigga turned sensitive fella from black and white. Like that villain Cruella that's seeing gray. Like it's E.L. James pinning with fellas and putting chains on the wrist of the bellas. My pitch perfect when I rap a cappella. I'm out of tune when the melody's set up. I feel the dissonance when put under pressure. Never could tell her. Fucked all these bodies, probably end up irrelevant to my story, and I never felt better. I thought I'd feel better, but never felt better. I thought I'd feel better, but never felt better.
Started the date with a hug and a kiss. Instantly noticed there's something amiss. You missing him and I'm missing my free time. Lately I reap what I sow in my me time. After we finish the hug and the kiss, I take a look at the watch on my wrist. Put down the flowers in front of you, you looking around feeling awkward. I try not to panic about it, cause it's all a part of the process.
I'm not trying to be outside. It's like if you can't like keep moving, it's like looking for like buffers and like motherfucking ways to get around, being genuine. That's what I'm saying. Go to the museum, I was like, look at that shit.
So many people going out on dates, and I know they're not happy in the relationship, and I know for a fact one of them is cheating.
Started the date with a smooch and a smile. Swung for the fence and I'm thinking it's foul. Why do I feel like I walked in an interview? Everyone you met before was identical. Started the date with a smooch and a smile. Ended the date with me walking her out. I take the 22 home, pull up the notes on my phone. I start to write me a poem. Sometimes it helps me to process.
lace up your sleeve. For you I'd bleed. Baby, I'm a fiend. The club goes down and off the deep end. Need a freak and you want me some free friends. You got lines, you let me read between them. You what I'm seeking. You was different when I saw you throwing Hennessy back. Had me with my homie saying double it back. When I bust free her, I ain't liking the math. Then her friends pulled up, now we all up for grabs.
It's a perfect night, girl, you look like a bite. I take a chance like I'm rolling the dice. Love is blind, but that dang in the sight. You wanna dance, but got two left feet. I can leave, follow me, and I'll be doing you right. Hold tight, we don't want us no loose ends. Be my pussy, I'll show you where the proof is. Truth is, want my 2 cents. You the type of woman to change a nigga. I need a nickel for every time that I send a mind and sentimental. For every sin I've written down on instrumentals. For every time that my dick got me in a pickle. Every time I open doors and they were left ajar. When I get back to my Mac, it didn't get me far. Said the last when I bullshit, some minotaur. Some mentals never learn to grow until they leave you open. Just give a minute of time to be a fly zone.
Too hot, too hot.
Yeah.
Too hot, too hot. Too hot, too hot.
All right, my name is. Trying to figure out what your name is.
Your name
Feeling
is.
myself, almost forgot who I came with. If looks could kill, she be dangerous.
Goddamn.
How about dinner? Maybe coffee and a Danish. We can kick it in the club while the evening wane or whatever your speed. Your smile's my entertainment. Baby, what you need, we can make the arrangements. If I move too fast, give me the rules of engagement. Spilling drinks make we both a little wasted. Down to clean my plate if you down to let me taste it. Gon' put me to the test, but I ace it. She was worth the beauty, anything but basic. If you ask me, I think it could be amazing. I'm down to build, watch me go from an artist to a mason. I may not be the greatest, but I'm damn near adjacent. You got a man, are you looking for a replacement? Baby, I'm a fan, I would love to take you places. Yeah, I would love to take you places. Yeah, I would love to take you places.
Y'all better give it up for Roscoe LaDon. Roscoe LaDon.
And make some noise for Humble, y'all. Make some noise for Humble. Make some noise for Nothing Was Love, y'all.
I need a nickel for every time a cinnamine turns sentimental. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
I don't know.
Well, let's process together.
I don't like when I fuck up. Like sometimes it's at other people's expense.
How do you know when you've fucked up?
I figure out. You know, an ex tells me or I hear about it from someone else. You know, sometimes I'm like talking to myself, because that's what I do. When I get high, I just like talk to myself all the time. And sometimes it'll just come out that way. And that's the worst part, because then I'm like leading myself down this metaphoric pathway, this like road from initial fuck up to imminent result.
And so what happens when you've fucked up?
She leaves. I'm the reason.
Who?
Any of them. We gon' laugh about this after all the trauma. See, this the type of bond that agent couldn't even ponder. We had covalence feeling jealousy, like 1 minute you pressing me and 16 seconds after that, your press-ons are etch a sketch on me. I mean that metaphorically. It's how you toy with me. You text me live straight to my phone. You buzz my Woody drop like Andy written on my soul. Play with me one more time, I promise that I lose my morals. I never do. I sometimes envy dudes that never learn to walk in my shoes and see the bigger picture. Sometimes shit is not about you. Again, this shit is really not about me. I'm allergic to the BS. Think it's nothing if it's not about truth. I'm Davey Auburn, how I need me my proof. I read receipts and see Houdini's go poof. They so elusive, left elusive, and that's how I had no deuces back on Project 2. Wasn't the best of a fit.
Neither of us wanted to split. You couldn't fathom us not being together.
Wasn't the best of a fit.
I could've ended, but didn't wanna be someone that you'd end up regretting.
And looking back, I thought I had something.
Hindsight, the best side is 2020.
But going through it took some mad adjustment. How many straws fall on my back for it to actually fuck it? How many EKGs we need to see nothing was pumping? How many nights spent on my knees? I'm Christopher Sieber. She lived for the theater. I give like I know that I need her. She wanna show, I play my role. I switch my demeanor, each his owner. I got personas in me no one's ever tried to know of. I know the struggle that it brings to crack a smile in mirrors when everything you bring to tabletops is mass appealing. She ain't for love buffet, she'd rather play the TV dinner.
Let's revisit that thought about hindsight, but let's focus more on processing how it felt. And maybe you can connect it back to Whoopi Goldberg.
And looking back, I thought I had something.
Hindsight. Hindsight, the best side is 2020.
But going through it took some mad adjustment. How many straws full of my back for I need to go packing? And sister acting too, I think that she back in the habit. She clicking and cracking, I know I sound dope to an addict, but really it's tragic, we leaking like really we leaking. And now I'm drained out of my spirit, I'm here every weekend feeling weakened. Like every time we disagree, you like, this nigga's tweaking. And every time I say my piece, I'm picking up the pieces. Why when it's heated, we can't seem to give it up to Jesus. All is fair in love because the warfare never ceases. And looking back, I thought I had something.
Hindsight, the best side is 2020.
But going through it took some mad adjustment. I said, and looking back, I thought I had something.
Hindsight, the best side is 2020.
But going through it took some mad adjustment. How many scars full of my back?
This after all the trauma, when you telling them all your thoughts about me, when I'm thinking about the peaks and valleys, when we moving like everything is
We gon' laugh about this after all the trauma, when you telling them all your thoughts about me, when I'm thinking about the peaks and valleys, when we moving like everything is
We gon' laugh about this after all the trauma, when you telling them all your thoughts about me, when I'm thinking about the peaks and valleys, when we moving like everything is
We gon' laugh about this after all the trauma, when you telling them all your thoughts about me, when I'm thinking about the peaks and valleys, when we moving like everything is silent.
Which expectations for love are still there from childhood? Are all
All I can
expectations
see
necessary?
is the weeds in the garden, playing the field, Mrs. Fields I was lost in. Whitney and Sadie, a million options. If it was a breeze, I catch wind, I take caution. Nobody taught me, nobody loved me, nobody need me, nobody want me. They wanna fuck from me, but that shit's exhausting. I got receipts for you, just look what it cost me.
How does it feel?
Nobody's love story. Nobody's.
How does it feel?
Nobody's love story. Nobody's.
How does it feel?
How does it? How does it? How does it? How does it feel? It feel real good, but it's way too easy. It's way too easy, but it's way too easy. It feel real good, but it's way too easy. It's way too easy, but it's way too easy. It feel real. I stay 10 toes like Lee Jack. I ain't bad man, I beat that. I belong where the streets at. Coochie my aphrodisiac. Sit on me like a beanbag. I feel used like my Nissan. She gets hurt like she's supposed to. I get hurt, but I keep going.
I get hurt, but I keep going.
How to get so complacent, not for negotiating. Hating the love that I see, heart on the coldest degree. She put the need in my matter, think my atoms need Eve. Every time we make some music, it feel like a reprise. Please, I'm on my knees for this. Even the odd niggas got grievances. Womanhood closest to godliness. The problem is that she probably don't believe in us. All because the niggas that preceded us. Damn, pilot season DCB, he needed to land. All that I had seen cannot compete since I met her. It turned the richest love into the cheapest endeavor. What happens when you rub a couple singles together?
What happens when you rub a couple singles together?
Go over that last part again for me.
All that I had seen could not compete since I met her. It turned the richest loving to the cheapest endeavor. What happens when you rub a couple singles together?
And this is in regards to...
The plug. That's it. But also, you know, the professor too. And the channel. And now that I think about the diplomat, it also applies to the diplomat. I just think that I was going to these clubs and these parties thinking that I would like know when I found something great. Like the feeling would be just so obvious. So I'd follow the compass of the feeling. But honestly, so I don't really think that I can trust that feeling because I can have fun with anyone. I'm the kind of person I feel like matches vibes, has great energy, and I just kind of realized that having fun and knowing someone, those are two different things. Fun is easy.
And knowing someone or loving someone is hard?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I know I'm not the most easy to love sometimes, and I don't want my partner to feel like she has to be. I want something deeper.
What does a deeper love look like to you?
Being able to sit alone in silence with someone but still be in tune. The kind of person you could just sit alone in a room and breathe with, Everybody get ready to make some noise for Anessa, Rivera.
I don't wanna make a season out the summer. I'm not trying to swim in seas a different color. Why do people wish to be with one another? Only reasons cause they scared. I don't wanna make a season out the summer. I'm not trying to swim in seas a different color. Why do people wish to be with one another? Only reasons cause they scared.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I cannot find no one for me. Unless I ain't got gills, I got lungs. For real, you was the air that I can't let go and apologize. But I try to do it. I bet my heart that you're not surprised. No matter the matter, subject, I feel out in touch with it. Thinking nobody was better than you. They know they ain't nothing like you. Got nothing on you. I lay here with nothing on me. I could have been loving on you. Could have been loving more.
Could have been loving on me. Now's our chance now for your down back. Had your head down. I know just what you're doing. Now don't play around. We're just too grown. Gotta keep you on your toes in case they go cold. You tell me that you want me, tell me how much you need me. Tell me you don't need me now. Goddamn, so indecisive. You just too scared. I'm just an idea in your head.
Ready, set, go, I got sat back, flirting on apps, I don't get that. Meeting up just to lose interest, beat it up, break it off, kick cat, kind of linguistic syntax. I don't want to use my time to talk about the money of it all, money of it all, money of it all, money. I take back the feelings and I hate to break it to you, but this around onomatopoeia. I don't want to have to drum on. Really, I don't want to be here, be a fucking villain tour when it's said and done. I got my eyes in the winter. Never want to call it someone thought a nigga like me want no beginner, be a better man. Tell you that the motherfucker don't play Pacha, but now I know nada. Single ladies, married ladies, Brady ain't no college. My lips need no collagen. Every other color cover season, I be tripping if I really fall again. Layers over layers over layers over layers, no cardigans. I can't keep playing the field when I can't trust your dealings for real. I'm still healing for real.
You could have been loving on me.
Yeah, true.
Could have been loving on you.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I cannot find no one for me. Unless I ain't got gills, I got love for real. You was the air that I knew, was the air that
I don't wanna make a season out the summer. I'm not trying to swim in seas a different color. Why do people wish to be with one another? Only reasons cause they scared. I don't wanna make a season out the summer. I'm not trying to swim in seas a different color. Why do people wish to be with one another? Only reasons cause they scared.
Come on now, come on, Anessa! Come on, Anessa! One more time for Anessa Rivera, everybody! Man, I'm telling y'all, you heard the little flourish on me, and I'm like, damn, take it away then. Y'all just feeling yourselves tonight. Golly, yo, I could not wait for you to get here. I had this session that I had planned for you.
Do you have my money?
No?
Do you have any money?
I did, but I spent it all on this show.
Tell me about this date.
Okay. So, it was a second date, right? With that girl, Whitney. I think she opened up to me.
It's like a tightrope. It's like, do you trust it or do you become afraid of it? But I think when you trust it, that's the fear of whatever you may be fearing in love subsides.
Started the day with a hey, how are you? You said you had a rough day, but it's cool. I started pressing and listening, slowly disarming the tension. You gave me permission to live in your shoes. Started the day with a hey, how are you? Ain't nothing crazy, but we had a few drinks with a lemon and lime. I had a wonderful time, you had a wonderful time. It isn't perfect, but I think it's progress.
Wait, come back up here one more time. Give it up one more time for Ivonne, Torres, as Whitney, everybody. Get up here, take a bow. Really the cheat code, the angelic diva for real. Come on now, hey. And better. Come on now. Anyway, so that got me thinking about the blueprint, and sometimes when I go to the blueprint stuff,
Sorry, the blueprint?
yeah, the blueprint. Oh, maybe I haven't.
Mentioned them yet?
Yeah, maybe I haven't.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so this is like my main ex, right? And so everything that happens from this is...
Main ex.
Yeah, main ex. It's like, everyone has a main ex. It's like the one person, you do some renovating for, you rearrange, kind of shapes the person you're trying to become, like the final boss of closure, if you will.
So, I'm having a hard time understanding why this person hasn't come up yet.
I just don't really think I like to talk about her behind her back,
This isn't gossiping, Humble. It's therapy.
Yeah, but she's still one of my really good friends, so I just really want to be mindful.
So this person, this main ex, is also still a friend of yours?
Yeah, we've been platonic for like years
now. Years?
Coming up on like a decade, yeah.
And you're and you actually didn't, and we're just now...
I don't think you wrote a real word down.
No, and actually, no. As a matter of fact, no. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep doing the wishy-washy, the back and forth, the hot and cold, the never-ending overthinking. I mean, you officially overthought a therapist. I mean, an entire rap album and you've still got shit to say? And these nicknames, I mean, God forbid your therapist knows fucking Carol Ann's name. Surely the morality police are gonna come crawling out of the vents and drag your ass to hell. Mr. O, I've been working on myself for the past 8 years. You can't even give a straightforward answer in a therapy session. Well, good luck with that. And good luck with all of this, because it's officially above my pay grade. Which apparently is nothing anyway.
Well, we're gonna come back up here too, Joanne. We gotta give one more big round of applause to Joe Hoch. Joe Hoch as the therapist, everybody. Give it up for my bestie. Yeah, man. This is crazy to think that the album was coming out tonight, y'all. I got 2 more songs for y'all, if that's cool. And this next song is about my biggest red flag, which is that I'm friends with my exes. This song is called X or 10, depending on how you read it.
So you're a 10. I'm like a 5 plus 5, but mine is more like my 5. I'm not the best at math, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have a lot going for me. You got everything. You got all the attributes. Beauty, 10. Intelligence, 10. Personality, 10. Humor, 10. All of it's next. And you are actually my ex. That's crazy.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, you're my past. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Last girl living in my profile. We look fly, but we are both out. She not a bird, she more earth child. She got the dirt on what you wrote down, me and the kids that you had heard about. She went her way, I went my way. Packed my bags, pulled out the driveway, this dash my compass. On the highway, I'm fast, I'm comfy as a pilot. No time, no money, ain't shit for free. No dick for you, we in a different league. No thanks for me, I carry history. It's brand new thriving.
You're doing really good. I am really proud of you, but it is hard.
When I'm just surviving off what I need, I make a little paper. I'm blessed and highly favored, but I never been God's favorite. I think the blessing came with a lesson. Listen, love, I held you down, but in retrospect, could have held you up.
That was my bad.
Ex-girl, she a 10. 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 Ex-girl, 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 ex-girl.
Alright, now I'm not friends with all of my exes now. I'm not, that'd be crazy, that'd be ludicrous. Just the ones that you would worry about, just the really divine shit, you know what I mean? I would be lying if I told you I never had cried about it. I would be lying face down if I had come out of it. I would be lying, feline when I try to be apex. I would be lying to the pussy while covered in latex. I would be lying if I told you I never had cried about it. I would be lying face down if I hadn't come out of it. I would be lying, feline when I try to be apex. I would be lying for the pussy. My love was sweet as some honey. My girl was sweet as can be. My lady brain was on Cambridge. It came with baggage I keep. Take off your rose-colored lenses. I bet your senses would peak. You see the flags in my pocket. Clock it and let me go free. Block me on Insta. I see spies in your Finsta. I see holes in your logic. I peep holes. I feel both eyes on me. You see a bad mother heifer, but there's no bovine in me. I'm just a man with my lonely knowing I might never leave. Cause that's right.
Ex-girl, she a 10. 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 Ex-girl, 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 ex-girl.
Yeah, okay.
She got it, 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 she got it.
Yeah. Y'all, thank you so much for being with me tonight. It's funny, it's like X is the first song that we actually laid down for the album, and it's like really good to keep it in the set, I think, for a particular reason I'm trying to share with y'all here in a second. So like, for me, actually, let's cut the music right here, ready? Bam, okay, cool. So, it was planned that way, I didn't do that, that's not magic, okay. So no, I think it's really important to keep that in the set though, because for me, X is about, I can honestly say that I think I'm very, very blessed to have dated the wonderful women I've dated, because they're beautiful, wonderful, hyper emotionally intelligent women who've like led me from lesson to lesson so gracefully, and like they didn't have to do that, you know what I mean? So I'm very grateful for them. I think that because of them, I am the man who I am. And yeah, sure, yeah, give it up for partners, for cheering for, give it for someone, I don't know. Anyhow. That being said, this last song, I usually like to do this last song. This is about, or dedicated to a homie of mine, nicknamed The Blueprint. Of the many lessons that she taught me, these are some of my favorites. You ready? Okay. She taught me the difference between arguing and communication. I know someone heard me, that's what I'm saying. She taught me the difference between, she taught me how important it is, like traits like self-empathy or self-worth and empathy in somebody else, how much those can help in a partner. She taught me that leading with the head and leading from the heart, those are both double-edged swords. They can do damage, but they can also help, And most resonant for me, I think, is that she taught me that I could be loved and that I can love someone. And I do sometimes struggle with that, so it's good to have these memories, I like to end on this last song because it has a lot of memories with her that I really hold dear, and I hold on to them because I think, to me, they're like proof of this concept that I've been stewing on for a little bit, which is like, love can be this beautiful collaboration with whoever you make it with, and at whatever time in your life, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like now, because of her, I know that when I'm going through something good, I should learn to take note of that and live through that, and if I can leave you with anything, I hope that it'll be the same thing. I hope that you learn to enjoy some happy moments. while you cleaning in your laundry garments. I finished gaming on your PlayStation, we ordered dinner. You pick Luke Cage and binge away, that's when you start to shiver. I see a blanket and take it to you, I place it on you. You make some space like constellation, couple stars is drawn to each other. I'm facing your hands, you lay on my stomach. We rooted in friendship, grew to be lovers. Day for every dance, we move one another. Step until we touch, it's room to discover places neither you or I have been before. You as red, my blue as soul have melted us into indigo. I still don't know why. I still don't know, I still don't know. They may judge but ain't involved. I never let them talk about the two of us, just anyway. They may judge but ain't involved. We're doing just what bodies do. We renovate. I can see here. I got a slice of this little life for yours at one Thanksgiving. Your sister drove for half a day, so I see how you living. I was anxious, but remembered I make friends with women. So when we drive 100 miles, we locked and we chillin'. You hate surprises, so by now you were known to expect me. When I arrive, I peep your eyes, they turn my legs to jelly. That night I had a conversation, we sat with the family. Your parents asked me about my life, they won't understand me. But what got me is they tried, I noticed the effort. He might want me as a son, say stay here whenever. Walk the city that you've grown in, you showed me the blueprint. The place you swore to me that there wasn't nothing to do in. But when I'm walking through the aisles of the books that you sorted, we have a heart to heart, I start to think this place is gorgeous. I see the beauty cause I love the gift that you and gave me. Like you been English 22 and then took off to save me. Your dad ain't want us home alone, but mama trusted. She told him cool it, they adults and they know what to do. She took his arm and pulled him out the door and left us clueless. It's funny, cause we were some kids but it's following the rules. We like Shakespeare mixed with music, that's measure for measure. I know the part you played was crucial, I'm still getting better. Got in the car with you, I swear I don't care where we're going. When I was with you, I was always floating, I still know it. I still know it, I still know it.
But you didn't look it through each other? I didn't look at them, but I actually felt the one that spoke. It's kind of dark to read it.
They may judge but ain't involved. Stay around. We got some noises. We got some a set from guests to take us out, y'all. Thank you so much.